And so, we're doing the things today that we want to, see for ourselves, but also we want to see for our families. We want to see our families have the luxuries of our dreams, the benefits of our actions. And so, I bring this to you guys today because I'm excited for this new 48th trip around the sun, right? Because I've got a lot of dreams. I've got a lot of things I want to do. I want to be, honestly, like one of my biggest dreams, and I'll share it with you guys, is I want to speak on more stages. I love speaking on stage. I love giving information to people around the world, and I want to do it on a world platform. I want to get in front of 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 people this year. And so that in my brain is already taking effect, right? I'm already seeing it. I'm dreaming about it. I know what I'm going to say. I know what topics I'm going to talk about. I know who I want to do it with, right? And so obviously if other opportunities come up, I'll look at those opportunities and more than likely take them, because the more I'm on stage, the more I can give you, the more I can give you, the more we can get to know each other.
Welcome to the David Adam Kurz Show.
Hey, everybody, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of the David Adam Kurz Show. I'm so glad to have you guys here. So today I'm recording this officially on July 1st, second half of the year, ladies and gentlemen. It is July 1st, 2024, and we've officially entered the second half of the year. Now, usually, because it's July 4th week, 4th of July, Independence Day in the United States, a lot of folks ignore this week, right? They're already on vacation. They're headed out somewhere. They want to see fireworks. They want to enjoy. They want to barbecue. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm going to encourage you guys to take some time and dream. Now, I just had a birthday. My birthday is July 29th. I'm sorry, June 29th. I don't know when my birthday is. My birthday is June 29th. I just had a birthday. And I posted something pretty strong on Facebook. And basically, we talked about dreaming. And I said, dreams are nothing more than, or dreams are your opportunity to create something new for yourself, right? Something along those lines. And basically, what the message was is, you have to dream in this world. You have to dream to succeed. You have to be some sort of a dreamer. You have to imagine, right? Walt Disney was a dreamer. Elon Musk is a dreamer. Like, guys, ladies and gentlemen, normal people don't think, how can I take spaceships into space and then land them back down? It doesn't comprehend. The dreamers are the guys making movies about it. The bigger dreamers are the ones actually doing it, right? And so this is the creative part of the process, and you have to tap into those opportunities that your body, that your mind, that your soul gives you to feed yourself, right? So I'm gonna read the statement better the way that it was actually written, because I got a little stuck there when I wrote, dreams are nothing more than the imagination telling you that what you are capable of if you plan and execute. Let me repeat that to you guys. Dreams are nothing more than the imagination telling you what you are capable of if you plan and execute. It's so incredible to read that out loud, because I've always been a dreamer, right? Ever since I was a kid, I had pictures of, houses, cars and all kinds of stuff on my walls. Listen, I grew up like in the poverty level, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. My mom was a professional, but my mom still didn't make a lot of money. We still grew up in rent control apartment in the Bronx, in New York. And eventually, after some time, when I was in high school, my mom moved to South Florida. And even then, we're living in a one-bedroom apartment, right? Because my mom was a single mom. My little brother slept in the bed with my mom. I slept on the sofa bed, right? Every night I had to open up the sofa bed, sleep on the sofa bed. So I didn't have my own room. I didn't have the luxuries that my kids have today and have had their entire lives, right? And so, we're doing the things today that we want to, see for ourselves, but also we want to see for our families. We want to see our families have the luxuries of our dreams, the benefits of our actions. And so, I bring this to you guys today because I'm excited for this new 48th trip around the sun, right? Because I've got a lot of dreams. I've got a lot of things I want to do. I want to be, honestly, like one of my biggest dreams, and I'll share it with you guys, is I want to speak on more stages. I love speaking on stage. I love giving information to people around the world, and I want to do it on a world platform. I want to get in front of 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 people this year. And so that in my brain is already taking effect, right? I'm already seeing it. I'm dreaming about it. I know what I'm going to say. I know what topics I'm going to talk about. I know who I want to do it with, right? And so obviously if other opportunities come up, I'll look at those opportunities and more than likely take them, because the more I'm on stage, the more I can give you, the more I can give you, the more we can get to know each other. And so I want you to execute this year on your dreams. I want you, look, and I'm talking about this year because in my head, I'm 48, I turned 48. So this is a new year for me in my life. But for you, this is the second half of 2024. What are you going to do in the second half of 2024, right? Now ask yourself, because you started the year with some goals, you started the years with a plan. Are you halfway to your goal for the year? Right? That's where we are. We're at the halfway point. Are you halfway to your goal for the year? If you said, I'm going to make $100,000 this year, are you at 50 yet? Right? Or are you at 40? Or are you at 70? And maybe you got to adjust the target, right? If you said, I'm going to make, I'm going to sell X amount of things this year, or I'm going to sell X amount of houses, or I'm going to open up a new business, or I'm going to create something new, or I'm going to start a podcast, or I'm going to, I don't know, get a degree, or I'm going to start school, or whatever the case is. Did you do that? And are you on your way? And are you, if that was a year-long goal, are you at least halfway there? Because if you're not, then you need to really start thinking about the plan and the execution. You really need to rethink how you've been executing from January through the end of June. These are important pieces to what we do next, right? These are important pieces on what you do with your life and how your kids benefit from your actions as you move forward. Now, if you're not halfway there, let's go with this. If you're not halfway there, then you need to sit down and imagine what needs to be done, then start writing out a plan, and then start figuring out how you're going to execute on that changed plan. If you are halfway there, could you be doing better? Or are you okay with you are? But could you be doing better? And if you could be doing better, what small tweak, what one thing could you do that would help you push to the next level? And if you're past halfway, if you're at 70% right now, should you move the goalpost? Should you move the target? Or are you saying, no, I'm not going to move the target. If I hit my goal early, then I had a great year and I'll plan some other stuff. By the way, this is all up to you. You can do it however you see fit. See, me, I think in big dream ways. And so oftentimes when halfway of the year comes, I'm looking at my dreams and I'm going, am I accomplishing my goals to achieve my dreams? That's the way I think, right? Now work it backwards. Big dream, how many big goals do I have to complete in order for me to hit the big dream? And then out of those goals, how many of those pieces am I actually working on and accomplishing? And how many of those pieces do I have a plan for? And am I executing in each and every one of those plans? And if I'm not, then I reevaluate. If I am, which I know I am because I pushed my ass to the next level and I work everything that I have in front of me. And I know that more than likely, by July 1st, I'm past my halfway mark. And sometimes I readjust the goalposts and other times I don't. And that's okay, because I know where I need to be for each and everything that we do, right? I run a real estate team in South Florida. Are we hitting the goals that we're supposed to hit? Are we selling the houses that we're supposed to hit? I own I own a coaching company. We talk about business and marketing. Am I selling to enough clients? Do I have enough people in my 90-day Freedom Achiever Method program? Are enough people signed up to my Freedom Achiever Academy? Am I hitting my goal markers? Am I helping the amount of people that I said I wanted to help? Hey, if you haven't had the opportunity to check out the Freedom Achiever Academy, I highly suggest that you do. Just go to freedomachieveracademy.com and learn more about our online community. We've taken the entire academy, all 300 plus videos, and we've put them in school. That allows us to also have a community where we can communicate and I can continue to coach you. Guys, this is $47. You cannot miss out on this. Go to freedomachieveracademy.com and check out our Freedom Achiever Academy with 300 plus coaching and training videos. Look forward to seeing you there. Am I helping the amount of people achieve the goals that they want to achieve that I promised myself I would help? I have a partnership at New World Title. I run Texas. Are we hitting the amount of files that we're supposed to hit? Do we have enough staff? Do we have enough offices? Am I working with enough real estate professionals? Do we run enough title? How many files are we getting in a day? I'm paying attention to all these things, ladies and gentlemen. Is it hard? Yeah, absolutely. It's hard to do. Is it impossible? Absolutely not. Why would you think it's impossible? Why would you say it's impossible? You can't. Nothing is impossible. Because if you can dream it, you can achieve it. You ever heard that before? If you can dream it, you can achieve it. I heard something yesterday. I finished writing this post. Dreams are nothing more than the imagination telling you what you are capable of if you plan and execute. I write that out yesterday, okay? I put that out there yesterday, and all of a sudden the video comes up, and the gentleman is speaking in the video, and he says, it is impossible for you to live something out that you have not imagined in your head. And I was like, that's what I'm trying to tell you, right? You need to dream it. You need to imagine it in order for you to achieve it. And again, doesn't matter how big or outlandish these goals are or these dreams are, dream them big, make them happen. Make them happen. And ladies and gentlemen, if your dreams are incomprehensible to the people around you, you're in the wrong circle of friends. You're in the wrong circle of people. I said one day that I wanted to buy a jet, and I had a friend text me. I said this from a stage, and I had a friend text me and goes, hey, you don't need to buy a jet. It's a waste of money. You could just join, it's like a membership program or fly first class. And I was like, yeah, you and I can't talk much anymore. We're not on the same page. You might be right, but my reasons may not be your reasons. And I might do things for different purposes or different reasons. So we're not on the same page. That's not the language I want to hear from the people around me. I want the people around me to say, yo, dog, you're going to get it done. I know you're going to get it done because you work hard. You make it happen. You're going to get it done. And if it's not your thing, because I don't believe buying a jet is a smart idea. If it's not your thing, you're going to figure that out too. And guess what? You sell the jet and you keep running, because we're designed in this life to make choices and then live with those choices. And if it was a bad choice, we make adjustments. If it was a great choice, we enjoy it, because life's going to happen to us no matter what. So I'm going to leave you with this, and I'm going to say it again. And I've said it several times in this podcast. Dreams are nothing more than the imagination telling you what you are capable of if you plan and execute. I'm excited for this coming year, my 48th trip around the sun. You should be excited about every day you wake up and put your feet on the ground and God gave you another opportunity to the day. Okay. You should be excited that we're halfway through the year. Right now, it's gone fast, by the way. 2024 is flying by. Right? Before you know it, it's going to be November. We're going to have elections. It's going to be December. Holidays are coming up. It's going to be insane. Things move quick. And the days, the time, the minutes, they move with or without you. They're going to keep going. So you got a choice. Dream big, plan and execute, or stay small-minded and die with regrets. I leave you with that. See y'all soon.